Hey MechWarrior, welcome back to Open Plays MechWarrior 5. We're in the Halloran system looking at the Wolverine quarantine again and bypassing on it yet again. Instead, we're going to jump down to Hunan and I think take out that demolition contract. Even though we'll be traveling in Liao space for quite a while, we're not going to be making friends with them. I try to play as much as I can Diner Stavium. Boy, I said that the completely wrong way, didn't I? Steiner Davian, not Diner Stavian. Anyway, uh, and not beat up on Karita too much if I don't have to, because a lot of the in-game missions are traveling through Karita space, and that's right when I need to have better salvage, better money gathering skills. So the weak ones, the Merrics and the Owls, I don't care about too much. Even though my personal philosophy would be Merrick, Free Worlds League, an actual honest to God democracy, although corrupt as hell. In the books, folks. We're going to take money. Money, 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 money. Need to get some more mercenary missions piling big money on. That would be great. Okay. Of these, what do I want on a... What is this mission again? Oh, I got too much tonnage anyway. Right, listen to me talk to myself. Drop you down. No, you know what? Not the AL. You're stuck on energy until I get your training, which I should have done in all that running around I was doing and completely skipped my mind. You know what? I can't do it, so I can't train you. It'd be a waste anyway. Okay, next chance, Creel, I promise. Freeman! Freeman. What to do with Freeman? That's a good mech form. He did do some serious damage last time. It's got 2 missiles. You stay there. Or wait. Put you in the AL. I still got to trim off some pounds, and that's one way to do it. Now we're down right on line. But now, do I want the grasshopper? It was a hot mech. It should not have been that hot. Maybe it's the planet. Maybe it's the way I shoot it. Let's go find out. We'll drop. Let me get my chair to the battle position instead of the slouch position. Rambling at the microphone, somewhat different than having access to a keyboard.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
It looks like friendlies are already engaged with hostile forces. Their survival is not our priority, but there's always safety in numbers in a combat zone.
I don't recall that I said his weapons groups last time, and I did not look at that. What is that? That's the computer doing it. Just strange stuff.
We should do what we can to help them out. They will make earning our combat bonus all the easier the longer they stay in the fight.
Well, that's an awkward position to be in, isn't it?
New target, Griffin.
Coordinating our attack.
That's a nice move. Gotta go in and kick off the mission yet.
I've got it ranged. Enemy mech has lost a critical components.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Incoming missile.
Raptor unit squad taking heavy damage. Cleared my mech. Heading back to Eagle's Nest.
I have to admit, energy-only mechs are not my favorite. It's just a matter of when they do get hot, there's nothing you can do. Come on, kick it off, kick it off. Don't make me go through the gate. Thank you. Get this last little tank walking around, crawling around. I think that's the vernacular they use. There he is.
Target acquired.
Order
Somebody,
acknowledged.
somebody already had a piece of them.
Commander, you've got the Ops Force's attention. They are converging on your position. Brace for hostile contact.
How exactly do I do that? Do I put my seat trays down? Or a seat belt on?
Moving to range.
Got a heavy on the other side. Soften him up a little bit. Looks like he bumped his tree on an arm or arm on a tree or something. Yeah, I might as well shoot this. I got lots of ammo, right? That's pretty well softened.
Your time is up.
Destroyed.
Who's-
Make the mercenary bastard pay.
I suspect that my compatriots also had some
Additional hostiles have been dispatched.
dealings on the amount of damage that guy had already on him. Yeah, another little drop ship back there with the heavy.
Quick draw.
It's not a heavy, it's a quick draw. Okay, quick draws are heavies. 60 tons of heavy. VTOL's coming in over here. I think I'll take care of them.
We're on it, Commander.
Acquired.
Didn't say I wouldn't help.
They destroyed one of my components.
One leg gone. Can't believe I didn't take the other leg off.
Target destroyed.
And get away from the splooge.
New target trebuchet.
Focus fire on Commander's target.
Incoming missile.
Oh, he sees me, huh?
No more use in this fight. I'll eject.
And if I can shoot you first. Drop ship. It appears to be stuck there.
Scopes are lighting up with additional bogies, Commander.
I hope that's not a stuck dropship. That it obviously is. That'll mean I can't complete the mission. I won't be able to reach 14. Going up underneath of it to see. You can always tell it'll have an opened hatch still. Get out the way. That hatch is open. Yep. I'll go ahead and play it through, but it's just going to wind up in a cancellation. I'm going to have to abort, and then what I'll do is reload and not drop on the mission, because the bottom line's I'm not taking the hit for not being able to complete, having to abort. It's a reputation hit. I'm not taking it.
New target,
Nope.
Centurion.
Back to the fleas in the front.
We'll go. Focusing fire.
Raptor unit squad taking heavy damage. I just messed that mech up.
Sure you did. I had nothing to do with it.
Enough of you. Calling Eagle's Nest. I've ejected and left the battle.
Acquired.
Keep hitting my missile button, getting it just like that.
Crushed.
More enemies inbound. They really are gunning for you, Commander. Watch out.
There. Every time this happens, I do in fact send a link to the video and a description to the support email. And every time I do, I have to admit they are courteous and timely in their responses. And it's still an issue.
Attacking from position.
Target
This is Dragon. Heads up. Enemy present.
Right shoulder on the hunch. Right shoulder on the hunch.
incoming missile.
Right shoulder's gone. Still right shoulder on the hunch, because that puts points into a center. That was a miss. That's how you do it.
Destroyed.
Sequence.
New target, assassin.
Scrub one.
Critical.
Yes, sir.
And I will go cool off. Over here is Mr. Tank. Are there? Yep, there's more than one tank. Okey-dokey.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
One more, and that's the one that is in that dropship that did not come. There will be no others. It won't kick off for the outside the mission, 500K, whatever, or any cash bonus thing. It'll just sit here for like this for up to 30 minutes. I've waited. Look, I waited while walking around doing other stuff, of course, like chewing ice. Okay, that's enough. You can restart, same thing happens. I've done that too.
The commander has called for a withdrawal. All MechWarriors, fall back to evac point Bravo.
Which is apparently right where you are. It's amazing. And then, once we get our disappointment screen, mission failure, total payout, your reputation goes down, not up. Everything looks good to here, but except it doesn't. You get 0, 0, 0, 0. And nobody cares how many kills you got because it didn't count. It in fact didn't happen. Because what happens instead is... you gotta finish up all the way. Sorry. Oh, I play a lot, don't I? Right back to inner system. I mean, really, why should I take the hit? I did nothing wrong. Why should you take the hit? You just wasted 8 minutes of your time. Taking the opportunity to take off an outer layer. As I explained in a previous episode, I'm in southern Arizona, the copper state, and that's why my mechs are painted in black and copper. What that means is I'm in Sierra Vista, which is 5 miles, 10 miles from the border with Mexico, but I'm also on the Fort Echuca range, on the Echuca mountain range, so we're a little bit high. So evenings are cool, and this time of year is 3 changes of clothes time, where you start off in the morning at 50. It's 80. We've had 90 already this year. Was 80 today. And then evenings are a brisk 65 with a breeze, sitting outside, enjoying the fine weather. I had 2 contracts here. I'll take this one for Steiner. Demolition. Get something out of being here at least. Once again, cash. Confirm it. And because we just came in, I'm still at over ton, so back down. We had her in the alpha, I believe. Him in the AL. And everybody else still the same. Before we go, though, this time I will go ahead and set the quick draws, I think it was. Weapons groups, correct? Yeah, from this silly mess. Don't know how that was expected to fight with that. I'm going to double check this one because it's had a wrong. That'll do. Well, it allows it to be cool and still fire 4s. And the Warhammer, we're not using it right now, so not yet. It's going to be a hot one too. We'll go ahead and drop. And again, that war zone here was the bugged mission. Haven't had that happen since my last campaign playthrough. Makes me wonder if it's something to do with campaign versus career, but I kind of find it hard to believe. Would think it'd be a little bit more interchangeable than that.
Been ordered to destroy the forward operating operating base at the marked nav point. Prepare for a fight, Commander. But remember, the primary objective remains the destruction of the base itself.
The primary objective remains the survival of my mech lance, and success of the mission is secondary. I really wish I had a ballistic gun.
Warning, we have hostile mechs closing in on our outpost.
But this'll do.
Target acquired.
Enough of you. Target is down.
Yeah. Not until after I shot at it though,
Target
huh?
is now marked. Go get him.
Got lots of mechs, so I'll pay attention to them instead of my normal running in and taking care of the mission.
Target destroyed.
You keep your back to me, I'm gonna kill you, buddy.
Indicator.
Focus fire on Commander's target.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Target acquired. New target Blackjack.
Yeah, a crab. Haven't seen one of them in a while.
Critical.
Tango
What?
down.
Do I really have to completely disassemble it?
Target acquired.
Yes, sir.
I guess I do.
Critical.
Funny looking little mechs, aren't they?
Scrub one.
Destroyed.
Okay, it was a long shot going for the satellite dish with that salvo, but
They're operating at reduced efficiency. Keep on smashing.
yeah, split the difference and got them both. Let's go do some walking around on stuff, huh? Got another mech coming, but that's okay. We'll take him out.
I can't do that.
It's a woolly.
I'm showing heavy damage to a number of the facility structures. We appear to be about halfway there.
Acquired.
We'll get him.
Nope, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, more coming. Yep,
Vehicle destroyed.
better focus on this guy.
Target acquired.
Invalid target info, Commander.
You're already shooting at it, telling me it's invalid.
We're on it, Commander.
Thank you. You too. Yeah, I'm in a heavy now. I can walk through walls and get hung up on Wolverines, apparently.
You're almost there, Commander. Only 25% of this area remains.
Target acquired. Incoming missile.
Need to find my Phillips screwdriver and take this guy apart, apparently. Yep, turned sideways on me.
Your time is up. Tango eliminated.
Yeah, that was everything I had, and it wasn't enough.
Target destroyed.
That was. Really want to finish this off and get out of here.
Heat critical.
Huh.
Target acquired.
The facility's gone cold. All power signatures gone. No one's going to be able to utilize this complex for quite a bit. Time to get out of here, Commander.
Well, that was a wasted shot.
This is Dragon. Target destroyed.
Okay. Get control of my mech and get on out of here. Yep, Mason's Mavericks. Making doors and walls
Here, Commander.
since
Prepare for
3015.
mech extraction.
Well, I think you know what I'm going to pick. It's going to be that one and that one. Unless I have pieces I can get that make sense, and I do not. Barely did the most damage because she has a ballistic weapon, which will knock down buildings a whole lot more. And SRMs are a lot better at taking out buildings from up close. And that's why I haven't turned in the Centurion yet. It's still useful. Although, frankly, the Phoenix Hawk could have filled in for the Centurion Alpha. I might go ahead and strip that. And turn it in just to get that off my plate. But I also need some more Cantina missions. I'm just not doing very good at taking care of that. Since DLC 4. So it's been a while. Been a pattern of not caring. That one first. Or should I? This one first before I piss off Liao by killing him for the other one. Assassination. Difficulty 36, 230 tons, so my lance can stay the same, but I am going to go ahead and make that difference, I think, and switch out the AL. Ooh, he got beat up. Wow. It's like all of my guys need training. They're tapped out or topped off. I'm not, but then I got a long way to go. Do I really want to give him the Phoenix Hawk? Yeah. It's faster. He'll jump around nicely. I need more pilots in case somebody gets hurt and or killed. Raising up Goblin from, what is he, a 3? Nah, he's better than that. But he's actually an elite pilot. Wait a minute. No, he's not. He's just the only other one I got right now.
This one is a real piece of work. It's no wonder someone wants them dead. They were last spotted at the locations marked on your map. Once the job is done, head to the evac points before those sheltering the target get wind of what we're up to here.
Well, this could be fun in the woods in the dark. Need to go that way. Good. At least I'm knocking down trees instead of bouncing off of them.
Enemy destroyed.
I didn't even see a thing. Heard the lasers firing, but never saw a target. Oh, good. Thin woods. Needed that. Really can't fight when you can't even see nothing but tree trunks. Not much wind power there, huh, buddy? Hope that wasn't a pump and I just blew out his tank. Should be a big old fortress up here on the left. I have no idea what that explosion was. Or that last one either.
Looks like we got some bad intel. Our target is not here. Let's hope we have better look at the other locations.
Well, I guarantee you, we will have better luck at one of the locations at least, minimum. And there's still going to be somebody coming from over here. Ish. I can explode a tree but not knock it down.
Target acquired.
Engaging shared target ID.
Target destroyed.
Anybody else? Yeah, mech. Oh, it just springs up right on top of
Target
us.
acquired. New target Phoenix Hawk.
I've got it ranged.
There I was, in punching range, and I could not hit the button for the life of me.
Hostile blow off a part of my mech. Eagle's Nest, weapon systems offline.
That was just a bad shot, I
Target
admit it.
destroyed.
I hate woods. Too easy to stub your toe on a tank.
This never gets old.
Target destroyed. New target broken.
We'll get him.
That'd be nice. I can't even see him. Or hit him. Mouse hand hit the keyboard and couldn't move.
Positive visual on the target, Commander. I've marked it on your tac screen.
So the target's pulled all the way over to me from wherever he was.
Target destroyed.
This is Dragon.
The
Target
bad part is, I don't know where he's at. There he is.
New
Nope.
target Griffin.
coordinating our attack.
Now I know where he's at. Stick on him,
New
guys.
target Hunchback.
Right side. That's the LRM one, so stay pressed in on them. Except for heat, of course.
New target assassin.
Tell me I killed that?
Target acquired.
Must have been a cockpit.
Heat critical.
Raptor Unit 4 taking heavy damage.
Order acknowledged.
No, I did not kill it. It just disappeared in the woods. Yeah, it's doing some funny stuff there.
Calling Eagle's Nest. I've ejected and left the battle.
Confirmed, Commander. Moving on target.
Primary target is down. Kill confirmed. We fulfilled our contract, Commander. Let's get you out of here now.
I'm not going to argue with that one.
Hostile dropship above.
Yep, I heard it coming. Show me what's coming. Okay, I'm out of here.
I can't do that.
Target acquired.
Apparently I can't either. Leaves and such deflect the lasers, I think. At least that's my story. Well, MechWarriors, this is the grind of campaign. You gotta. I think it's not until level 9 that I get the next one, and that would be the repair thing. I forget what it's called now. I'll remember as time goes on. So until then, it's just a grind, a minor grind. We'll take these two because there's nothing else, I don't think. Nope. Yeah, mediocre play. Can't see what I'm shooting, I can't shoot it. He went from getting beat up pretty bad to being the star of this one. In damage dealt at least. And got me in kills. But she's still, oh, she got beat up this time. Stuff happens. And I got 11 million C-bills, which is not enough to do anything special with. What we got down here? 360. A 200 and 230. And 3 360s. 230s. 230. That's just a weird one there. Wow. In any case, I'm going over here and doing this one for the next episode. Battling within my own level. What is this one supposed to be? It's not even saying what kind of conflict zone. There. 7 still. That's not a 7. Okay. Folks, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. Come back for the next episode of Up Plays MechWarrior 5. And we'll see you then. I'm probably going to head down and start hunting those 2 mercenaries down to my 5 o'clock position. And maybe even visit into here. We'll see you then. Till then, Opa's out.